Bonjour, bonsoir à tous, on est retour sur Final Fantasy X-2. Donc dans le dernier épisode, Yuna a pu faire son concert. On a bien avancé parce qu'on est passé de 68 à 73% de complétion du jeu. Donc on arrive vers la fin, et je sais qu'on arrive également vers la fin de l'acte 4. Il va juste falloir qu'on parle un petit peu à tout le monde. Donc on va voir, on va voir, on va voir. Je sais pas du tout, comme je disais à la fin de l'épisode précédent, qu'est-ce que... Ah ok. Qu'est-ce que l'histoire va nous apporter. J'imagine ça va nous aider.
'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Zanarkand was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
Ah, probablement. C'est moi où il a commencé à disparaître un peu, mais...
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Il était juste dehors.
Vegnagun, right? I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone.
Il a fait pareil
2
dans le
years
jeu.
ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you. That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait,
C'était les derniers mots de Yuna à Tailus aussi.
everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
Ok, je regardais juste si j'avais quelque chose d'autre à faire. Ça n'est pas le cas. Normalement. Non, c'est pas le cas. Ah, la fameuse musique. Ça veut dire que le blanc est de retour. Elle est vraiment elle-même.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie-Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barreleye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves. How about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Ils lui ont pas dit du coup?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The Farplane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barreleye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barreleye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the Farplane.
Anything but that, boss! We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
Mais le Ghost Army, ils le savent pour le Crimson Squad. Vu qu'ils faisaient partie, ils savent qui étaient les survivants. C'est bizarre qu'ils n'aient pas parlé à Leblanc. Je voulais juste parler à lui. Le de là, c'est bien l'endroit où on est mort, non? En fait, c'est remis des compagnons pour aller là-bas. Moi, j'ai pas très bien compris comment ça marchait. Oh. J'aurais bien aimé qu'on puisse avoir le blanc avec la capture de monstre. C'est pas un monstre, mais la capture de monstre nous permet de jouer, de capturer plein de persos, genre Elma, des trucs comme ça pour se battre avec. Donc ça aurait pu être marrant. Ah, je suis censé être dans l'acte 5, mais j'ai pas l'air. Enfin, je suis pas au courant. On va vérifier ça, hein. Je veux juste vérifier un truc. Non, chapitre 5. Chapitre 4, pardon. Crimson Squad.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
C'est trop simple.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Noogie!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagun. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Attention.
Well, she...
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
Not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger! Gull wings! We move out! Celsius! Full speed ahead!
Acte 4 terminé. Ah oui d'accord, c'est vraiment sympa comme concept de vaisseau je trouve. J'aime bien l'idée de comment ça décolle quoi, en tout cas. Et ben on entame le dernier acte. Donc on aura très certainement la mauvaise fin, hein. Mais vous inquiétez pas, de toute façon je m'en occuperai. Je m'en occupe. 75%. En tout cas, j'ai pas raté grand chose. Si j'ai raté quelque chose. Parce qu'on me dit d'avoir 75%, j'en ai 75%.
But there are other things we need to worry about too. Look at Spira, it's a total mess.
Shall we go check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
Gull wings! Round up! It's strategy time!
Il a pas compris qu'il était plus vraiment le chef. Oups, en fait je saute direct mais j'ai pas regardé. Ouais, il faut que de toute façon on regarde la sphère Crimson. Donc on va faire ça juste après.
We know Vegnagun is in the deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
Yeah, but which one?
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
Don't forget the Comlands, the cave at the bottom of the gorge.
Et Bevel techniquement.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bevel underground.
Merci Shinra.
So, which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive! Yuna! You can decide which hole we pick.
Ok. Sphère Crimson Squad.
Mission with the gull wings.
Ah bon? Il va quitter les albatros.
Why are they killing each other? What's happened to everyone?
Extremely dangerous indeed.
That's what's causing it? Get out!
No one passes until we make sure.
Count me out. I want no part of a group whose members kill each other.
Fine.
Wait!
Donc là c'est encore Pain qui est filmé.
your gun down.
C'était prévu qu'il disparaisse à la fin ou c'était juste l'animation qui a bugué?
We got a message from Besaid a little while ago. Looks like Lulu finally had her baby.
Oh.
Really? Let's go see them.
There's a message from Kilika too. Apparently things are getting a little messy.
More bickering?
Sort of. Now it looks like they're bickering over the fact that all the bickering stopped.
Figures.
Vous êtes sérieux? Vous êtes sérieux? What? Ah, juste la pleine félicité. Juste la pleine félicité, y'a rien. Un peu dommage. Un peu dommage, j'aurais aimé le... L'enchaînement complet. Alors, enfin, la raison pour laquelle j'ai dormi dans la cabine à chaque acte, ça va s'expliquer ici. On m'a pas dit plus que ça. Il y a 2 chocobos maintenant. Chocobo, je vois pas les escaliers à cause de toi. Merci. Je t'en vas quand je... Ouais, fallait que je parle à... Oh. Je vois rien.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you? Sleep tight. What should I do? If you rub her, tell her how you feel, yes? No, I have said too much. Miss Yuna turns her back on you. Maybe it is better that way. I like Yuna's back. She has nice backside, yes? Yeah. No! These past 2 years, Yuna has always been looking ahead into the distance. Always, her back is to me. I like this Yuna even more than the Yuna that is facing me. And Jara, the heart of man is complicated. You know what I say. We two are born bachelors, yes? Speak for yourself, Sonny. Oh.
Hi, sweetie.
This is my darling, yes? What? When?
It is your design of destiny.
We in love at first sight.
Oh, stop.
You can't leave, guy.
Ok, donc c'était pour voir cette scène avec Frangin qui a un petit peu oublié que Yuna était sa cousine apparemment. Pas bon. Pareil que c'est légal. Parlez, normal.
What can we do for you? See you soon.
Comment ça, non?
What?
What? J'étais pas au courant. J'étais pas au courant qu'ils avaient des animaux. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Alors. C'est donc un mensonge. Pourquoi on me dit d'aller là? Après cette scène, ça me dit... Speak with Buddy. Il n'est pas là. Ou alors il est en bas. Non, il est pas en bas. Et bah... Vous êtes des menteurs. Et je suis en train de me dire, est-ce que j'ai fait un truc qui n'a pas déclenché cette quête? Et que du coup ça va me faire louper des pourcentages? Parce que si c'est le cas, je suis un peu déçu.
Better keep your distance. Wouldn't want to lose a finger or something. That's my baby.
It's like you're talking to a person.
Well, of course. After all, this ship is one of the Gullwings too, you know.
She's been around longer than me, huh?
Me and her met for the first time right after you brought us this calm of yours. I'd caught word that an old airship was at the bottom of the sea, way up in the north. Me and brother made our way through a sea of ice. A fog moved in, so thick we couldn't tell west from east. On top of that, we were freezing our blitz balls off. Yep, I thought we were done for. Then it appeared above us, a single gull, flying along out of nowhere, as if it had come to save us, right? We didn't have a lot of options, so me and brother chased after that gull with everything we had left. And, by some stroke of luck, we found this ship nestled within the ice. Along with our winged rescuer.
Oh, so that's why we're the Gullwings.
And that's not all.
Yeah?
Actually, never mind.
Buddy, please.
Oh. We were lucky to find the airship, but we were still on thin ice, so to speak. See, we had nothing to eat. We were nearly dead from hunger.
Oh no,
yeah,
oh no.
We really thought we were done for. Then, it appeared above us, out of nowhere, a single gull, as if it had come to save us, right? With the very last of our strength, we bagged that bird, and then we...
Buddy?
What?
Thanks. I think I've heard enough.
That bad?
Mm-hmm.
That bad, hmm?
Je m'attendais pas à ça. Ok. Ça m'a pas prévenu qu'il fallait que j'aille... ok. Ok. Il se passe quoi à Zanarkand? Je suis censé commencer par Zanarkand. Mais là ouais ça va être les dernières quêtes dans chaque endroit en fait. Donc faut absolument pas louper. Okay, je voulais voir si la difficulté elle était partout pareil, mais un lieu plein de souvenirs. S'attendant à une importance particulière pour toi, hein. Tu veux aller y faire un petit tour avant la bataille finale. 77% de scénario. Oh des singes.
It's finally quieted down, huh?
Well, I guess your memories are finally safe, Yuna.
Yeah. But I have to learn to be stronger. Even places full of memories. Even a place like this can't last forever. I need to accept that.
You want to not care?
That's not what I'm saying.
Just be yourself.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. Perhaps one day, I'll find something more precious. But until that day comes, I want to protect this place. The monkeys can't do it alone.
Do you see something?
Maybe.
Ok. Succès déverrouillé, épisode complété. Oh, y'a mec. Compléter un épisode du chapitre 5. Bah, c'est ça en fait.
Ah, the Lady Yuna. Would you like to hear about Vegnagun?
Allez.
Although
Succès déverrouillé, une oreille
Vegnagun was
attentive.
constructed during the Machina War, there is no record of it ever being used. One could argue that the coming of sin made war a secondary concern. But the real reason was that Vegnagun was nothing short of a titanic failure. You see, it was quick to respond to hostility, but lacked the ability to discern friend from foe. A weapon that slaughters indiscriminately would be far too dangerous for actual use in combat. Incidentally, this is why Vegnagun was never considered as a measure to combat sin. Instead, it was locked away under Pavel.
Jeez, Gramps, you really know a lot.
Where'd you learn all that?
That would be...
That would be...
Well... This should explain things.
Ouais, je m'en doutais.
Gramps, you're dead?
Mortifying, isn't it? Over the years, I managed to completely forget that I am unsent. It was only when I shook your hand, Lady Yuna, that I remembered.
Why?
1,000 years ago, here in Zanarkand, I shook the hand of another young lady.
1,000 years.
It was Len.
Correct. It was quite a strange feeling shaking your hand. Two different people from two distant times with exactly the same handshake.
You've met a lot of people, huh?
Yes, my child. Many meetings and just as many partings. The many people I have known have all journeyed to the far plane, leaving only me behind. 'Tis quite lonely.
Gramps?
Oh.
Father?
Do forgive me. My memories seem to have a mind of their own.
So people really are connected.
Ah, but of course.
Well, Machen, thank you. I hope we meet again.
As do I.
Putain, je m'attendais pas à ça. Là, pour le coup, il m'a bluffé, le vieux. Il m'a bluffé. Ok, ok. Eh ben, On en a fini pour Zanarkand. « 77% toujours. Le bébé de Lulu est né, le bébé de Lulu Waka est né, je me demande comment ils l'ont appelé.
Hey! It's a boy! You wanna meet him?
Yeah.
J'aime bien la question. Non, non, c'est bon. Elle a couché au temple? What? Ah bah. Mais... T'es sérieux le jeu là? T'es sérieux le jeu? What the fuck? C'était ridicule. Ah bah forcément. Le loupette de Waka.
Ooh, Rakulida!
Look at his hands. They're so tiny.
What do you think? He's cute, yeah? Good thing he don't look like me.
Don't be silly. Look, he's got your mouth.
You think so?
What's his name?
I think the calm will end before Waka makes up his mind.
Well, you better decide soon.
Parce que c'est pas à Lulu de décider.
No rushing, yeah? Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent. Becoming a good father requires intense emotional preparation, yeah?
How long are you planning on preparing?
Until, my preparations are done, yeah? Oh.
Ah, il me manque le Waka quand même. Hein. Bon, et je suis censé faire autre chose. Ça risque d'être un peu long, mais je vais juste confirmer que je suis censé faire ça parce que. Ok. Je sais que après la sortie du jeu, il y a beaucoup de gens qui ont été déçus dans ce jeu de l'union Waka-Lulu. Comme quoi c'était quelque chose de forcé par le jeu. Et que lorsqu'on parlait avec Tidus à Lulu dans le premier jeu, on avait moyen de flirter avec elle. Moi je l'avais pas fait. Mais c'était possible de, en quelque sorte, faire croire à Lulu qu'on était plus intéressé par elle que par Yuna. Alors qu'au final, c'est con parce que Tidus, en tous les cas, est fini avec Yuna. Et il y en a plein qui trouvaient que du coup... Enfin, il y avait une conversation où Lulu disait qu'elle était amoureuse de Chapu quand ils étaient jeunes et que Waka est beaucoup trop différent de son frère et qu'elle serait jamais capable de l'apprécier comme elle appréciait Chapu. Mais malgré ça, ça n'empêche que moi je trouve que ces deux persos, c'est logique qu'ils finissent ensemble quand même. Quoi. Mais d'ailleurs, il y a plein de théories sur le fait que dans le premier jeu, il y avait vraiment cette fonctionnalité qui permettait d'avoir une appréciation avec les autres persos. Genre Tidus, en fonction de qui était la première personne à qui on parlait lorsqu'un groupe était déployé, il pouvait plus s'entendre avec cette personne qu'avec les autres. Donc c'était possible que Tidus flirte un peu avec Riku ou avec Lulu en fonction de quelle personne il appréciait le plus. Et au final, je crois que parce qu'ils avaient prévu de faire FF10-2 avec l'histoire entre Yuna et Tidus, j'ai l'impression qu'au final ils ont changé d'avis et fait qu'en tous les cas tu peux pas choisir et que Tidus soit avec Yuna, même si ils ont pas pu enlever le système d'appréciation.
Has Waka settled on a name for his kid?
No, not yet.
Never could make up his mind. I have something here. I'd like you to give it to him.
Est-ce que c'est la sphère de ses parents?
It's a memory of a war buddy. I give it to him myself, but you understand.
Sphère de Chapu.
All aboard! We'll be setting sail shortly.
See, he gets it.
Sorry.
Bien sûr.
Practice harder!
Hey!
Next time we meet, let's blitz, yeah?
Yeah. Show us that shot again sometime.
Slackers to the very end.
Ils essaient de montrer une appréciation perso alors que ils nous l'ont fait détester pendant tout le jeu, c'est un peu maladroit je trouve. Et donc là faut que je retourne au village. Ce qui est bien c'est qu'à l'aller au moins j'ai eu qu'un seul combat à faire, donc ça devrait être assez rapide. Et ce sera fini pour l'épisode de Bayside. On a eu quelques petites scènes, donc il y a moyen que ça augmente aussi le pourcentage. On va approcher des 80%. Ce qui est bien c'est qu'ils abrègent, normalement cette zone elle est 2 fois plus grande, mais comme là ouais, il n'y a pas de mission ni quoi que ce soit, ça se finit au niveau du pont. C'est assez sympa. Je peux plus le dire ça. Dans les autres zones ça a disparu. Les petits trucs Albed. Genre il y en avait un qui cliqua mais il apparaît plus.
What's the matter?
I thought I'd go say goodbye to Becklem.
He's already gone.
Oh.
He gave me this sphere.
For me? Hey, let's see.
Oh, on peut voir aussi, j'avais peur que... Ah, c'est cool.
Hey, Waka, remember that time? Nah, you probably forgot. Something I told you back when we were kids, yeah? There's a sphere on the island, I said. Showing Mom and Dad. I lied. Truth is, there's no such sphere. I'm sorry. Back then, you'd lecture me no matter what I did. Someone has to keep you in line, yeah? I guess I was kinda bitter. That's why I made up that story about the sphere.
If you got time to take pictures, you got time to pray. Especially since you're joining the Crusaders.
Enough with the preaching.
C'est là qu'il a pas prié.
Someone has to keep you in line with our parents not around.
Knock it off with the surrogate parent thing and give us both a break. I just need you to be my brother.
His brother, yeah. I don't know why he just couldn't come out and say it. Anyways, you guys stay in the village till nightfall at least, yeah?
Ok. Est-ce que ça va l'aider à choisir un nom? Je suis sûr que si Tidus avait vraiment son nom dans le jeu, il serait appelé comme ça, mais... C'est franchement mieux à faire. Pauvre Dato, on t'a donné cette responsabilité, maintenant qu'il est parti.
That night, Waka gathered everyone in the village around the fire.
Pour un sacrifice? Un peu rapide, non?
Well, you probably know why I called you all here, huh? I'd like to introduce the newest member of Bayside Village.
We already met him.
Say, you picked a name yet?
Don't tell me this is a brainstorming session.
Like I'll do something like that. I chose a name. His name is Vedina. Everybody, take good care of him, yeah?
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Congrats.
I always try to cram myself into some kind of mold, you know? A blitzer, or a guardian, or a follower of Yevon, and now a father. I always get so wound up about what I should be. But you know, in the end, I'm just me. Anyway, I can't keep coming up with new wakas all the time, eh? So it looks like I'll just have to start doing things my way. That's the way I'll write our story.
Hang in there, Dad.
Sin was nothing compared to diaper changing, huh?
C'est marrant de me dire que j'ai énormément d'affection pour le personnage de Waka.
Hey, sorry it took me so long to decide on a name, Lou.
It's all right. I knew it would be worth the wait. I had faith.
You had faith in me?
Waka, we're in this together. Whether you see it or not, I really do rely on you.
Guess I'd better not drop the ball, yeah?
You won't.
They're in their own little world.
Come on.
Let's not bother them.
Ça fait plaisir. Plutôt que de se concentrer sur des persos secondaires pas intéressants, ça c'est quand même beaucoup mieux. C'est plus pour ça que je joue à Final Fantasy X-2, clairement. Et bah, on a fini l'épisode de Zanarkand et l'épisode de Besséid. Et on va s'arrêter là. Allez, je vous remercie d'avoir regardé cet épisode et je vous dis à la prochaine sur Final Fantasy X-2.